We're gonna kill some narratives this morning, man. We're about to kill some narratives this morning. How is the content looking though, yeah? Yo, 2 weeks in a row, man. Two weeks, man. Two weeks in a row. Your boy done killed the game. 2 weeks, look. 2 weeks in a row. I wrote it out, y'all. No call outs. Came in, handled my business, right? 2 weeks straight. So we finishing up the month strong. You know? We finishing up the month strong. But I wanna kill some narratives this morning, right? I dropped a little bit of content early on. Indulge on it. A couple of shorts, right? And these are it's content, right? But it's more so experimental content because I know like certain content makers, they act like their names and are relevant, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see right now, once again, right? I'm learning the game, man. Shout out to my nephews, man. They've been putting me on. So when it comes to this blogging now, I blog kind of different. Like I said, I'm streaming, right? Underground streamer, UGK. So what I did was, right, yesterday, a couple days ago, it's been a couple hot topics amongst the boxing community with certain boxing, I'm not even gonna call them streamers. I'm gonna call them content makers, right? Because a lot of the boxing guys, they're not streaming. They do boxing content. You know, they don't stream. They do content. So a couple, it's been a hot topic, man. Tank Davis really got the game. Well, he got his fans, his like his fanatic fans fucked up because they're questioning or they're not supporting. Like, see, this is where they're not really fans of his, right? Right? They're not. Because when you're a fan of a fighter, you're a fan of his. Whatever moves he tends to make, you're going to support it because you're a fan of his, right? Now, some of these guys think they're bigger than the program. So they think what they feel the fighter should do, right? What he should do. But if you're a fan of that man and you're not his advisor or you're not part of his advising team, like he says, see, I didn't say nothing on this for a while because I want to see where everybody's at with it, right? Especially if they are diehard Tank Davis supporters, right? And you're not one of his advisors. You're not part of Team Davis. You're not going to the table. You're not being like, yo, Tank, man, I don't think you should do this. Right? At the end of the day, this is the business of boxing. And the business of boxing, as a Tank Davis or any other fighter, and my fighters that I talk to, that I advise, notice you are an independent contractor. So it is best that you get, and shout out to the guys that want to be like me, but they can never be me because they are not Himothy. They don't do nothing in boxing other than sit around and talk about it. You don't even support it. But if you support boxing, but I get it, a lot of y'all are lost because a lot of y'all been pushing false narratives for so long when it pertains to boxing. Oh, Tank is making this type of money. No, he was never making that type of money. That is why he is fighting Jake Paul. And now you guys are mad. But if you was really a supporter, you would not be mad. Because as an independent contractor, which Tank is, he is supposed to go after the biggest contracts. Does that make any sense? How's the content looking, y'all? But yeah, I dropped some stuff, man. Shout out to Champ Side, man. Baddest brand in the land. Man, you was cooking, boy. Yeah, that was that Louisiana bayou in you. Well, let's see what this dude has to say about that. I'll put the short out. If studies show they try to act like they ain't see it or they ain't hear, but I'm pretty sure they heard it. But you know, I'm getting nice. Shout out to my team. I got 2 nice clips out on it, man. That man said you will let your wife get fucked, boy. You let your wife get fucked, boy. You a fuck boy. You talked all that tough stuff. The guys. But Champside came with the AK. Yo, Champside came up out the grave, man. So I don't think you body Champside. You might have body Blue and the other guy. But Champside had on the vest. Yo, Champside had on the vest. He was out there with the vest. He ate them shots. And came back with his own headshots. So let's see what you got to say to that, boy. You was feeling yourself, right? Champside said you was feeling yourself. You had 700 in the room. Yeah, that's he might have been feeling himself. That's his power. You know, a lot of these guys, that be their power. However many people watching them, they feed off of that, right? They feel like that makes them successful and important. But I don't think it does, man. Because like I said, I never seen that fella nowhere. I can't say that about Champside. That's what I said. When I made that clear yesterday, I was like, yo, Champside has been in the field. I know that, brother. He sat next to me at the Devin Haney fight at the Hula Theater. That was the first time I met him. And I told him, I was like, damn, yo, I never seen him, right? Well, now you see Champside, but Champside was very smart. When he used to first do content, you never knew what he looked like. He was a great dude with his content. You can't take nothing away from him with the visuals and getting it done. But you never knew how he looked. You know how he looks now, but you never knew how he looked. And I remember when I met him, I was like, damn. It was me. Shout out to my brother, June. This is when I was still Jackal Fitness. I met him. I'm like, damn, bro. I told him that. And then I was like, yo, your shit is nice. Your shit is nice. But see, I can't front on Champside how I can front on Boy. Like, yo, you got a big voice indoors. You don't be outside. I never seen you outside. I never seen you, marching or stepping. You talk very tough online. You have a great debating skills, and you know a lot online. But I never seen you at an event. I never seen you pushing the line, like I like to say. You don't push the line, man. You're not calling, you call out shit, but you're not there. Like, see, they don't respect me, but they respect me because they know if whatever I say, and I'll be like, oh, you think you punking me? I'm pulling up. I'm shutting shit down. They know that about me now. Oh, I can't get credentials? Don't worry about it. I don't need credentials. I'm still be there. And now I'm gonna flex. I'm gonna flex now. Since I can't get credentials, I'm gonna show you who I really am. I need credentials. I'm gonna flex. They know this about me. Ask the PBC, man. Ask them. Never gave me a credential, and I got some of the hardest content with their classic fighters. The Thurmans. Shout out to Keith Thurman, Tony Harrison, Earl Spence, all these guys. Yeah, no credentials. That's me. Mr. No Credentials. Vision Overviews. But now it's Shot News Boxing. It was Jackal Fitness back then. But we got to see today, though, man, because I put some content out, man. And like I said, shout out to Champside, man. Champside, he came back hard. Champside came back hard, baby. Hard in the paint. And I respect it, man. I respect it. So now we're gonna really see who the punk is, who the bitch is, right? That fella was tough in his living room, man. Yeah, he was extra tough getting at them guys. Now, the 7-Eleven Promotions guy, he always loves to, flex in other ways. But yo, you got to answer some of those questions. 7-Eleven promotion. You know, your credibility is, well, I guess you don't even really care about your credibility. But Champ Side wasn't going for it. Champ Side wasn't going for it. And just like Champ Side said, his resume, you can't front on his resume, man. That's me, guy, man. That's why I front on views. I can give a fuck about views. Views are fake on this shit. Because if views was really real, right? If they were really real, people wouldn't even question who I am or what I have accomplished in boxing as a content maker. But I always told you I was never a content maker. I'm a motion maker, man. You wouldn't even question. Yeah, you wouldn't even question. When I go live and I talk boxing, you wouldn't even question. You would come over here and take notes. You would take notes, man. Master Rank, what's going on? Top of the morning, salute, brother. Salute, my guy. Yeah, you gotta check out them shorts I just dropped, Master Rank. Master Rank, let me ask you something, man. As a man, and you are a married man, I'm just saying, I don't know if you're married, but I'm just saying as a married man, if a man tells you that you will let your wife get fucked on some indecent proposal type shit, right? But he's just saying you are so obsessed with another man as a fan of his that you would sacrifice your wife to get fucked in front of you. That is what was put out there, man, and I liked it. I was like, damn, that's some sore shit right there to tell a nigga. That's some shit you tell. Yo, look, what he did right there, it's like, yo, that's fighting words, man. You gotta fight, man. That's like when you tell another man, if you want to fight another man, and he's like, all right, enough for this talking shit. You say what Tank Davis said. You said, yeah, you saw him. Tank knew that nigga saw. Tank know he can't fight him. He told him he was sore. You gotta fight a nigga. That's like saying you a bitch, you a punk. Those are fighting words, right? You a bitch, you a punk. Suck my dick. That's fighting words. You gotta fight for those. But you also gotta fight when a nigga says, that's why I always tell niggas that they come over here, they get stupid. I'll be like, nigga, I'll fuck your bitch. I'll fuck your bitch, nigga. I'll fuck your bitch. I'm French, right? I'm a player. I'll fuck your bitch, nigga. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, nigga? I'll take your bitch's pussy, nigga. Man, when Champ Side said that was that Louisiana Bayou Pimp in him. He said that man would auction off his wife. Woo. Damn, brother. Yeah, that brother was cooking, man. yeah, that brother was cooking. Yeah, that red nigga was cooking. Champ Side said he's a red nigga, man. He didn't say he was a yellow nigga. He said he was a red nigga, man. That red nigga was cooking, man. He said someone talk crazy to my girl. Yo, yeah, you gotta get down. Yeah, that ain't even his girl. That's his wife, man. That's the mother of his kids, man. Yeah, I know they was gonna try to act like they didn't hear that shit, man. But like, look, I'm getting nice with the videos. I put that together very well. Thank you. Cause you know how these guys do. Like, one thing I know about it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do. They would have acted they didn't hear that. You know, that side of the cook, right? Now it's gonna get talked about. Cause the UGK done touched it. I sparked it. But if I didn't say nothing on it, right? If I didn't say nothing on it, they would have just swept that underneath the rug, right? Because that's what these guys do. These guys be online. Certain things they act like they don't hear or see, right? That's what they do, man. They do it. Everybody knows it. Let me get my coffee on real quick. No, I'm getting a tea. I'll give you a nice tea. It's Friday. The churros ain't available yet, right? Yes, could I get a large tea, light and sweet?
I'm sorry?
A large tea, light and sweet.
A large tea with ice cream?
A large tea, hot tea.
Oh, large hot tea.
Yeah.
Okay. How you like it?
Light and sweet.
Okay, anything else?
The churros aren't available, right?
We don't have any more.
No.
We have the city mini.
I'll do the city minis then.
I'm sorry?
I'll take the city minis.
Can you mean? Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Okay, continue. Please.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I got my tea on. Y'all get my tea on. No, Master P. See, what up, man? Yeah, I'm just I just put out a couple shorts, man. I just put out a couple shorts, man. My man Champside was cooking, man. Yo, Champside cooked that boy, man. You know, they gonna act like they ain't see that shit. You know how they do. They gonna act like they ain't see Champside say that boy let his wife get slayed. Yeah, he gotta address that. He was on man code. When he was going hard, he was talking about how he was on his man shit. That's man shit right there, right? What up? Hit that like button. We got the lights up already.
Morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Yes, I got my good tea right here. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, man. He said, shut up, my boy. Why you over here, man? Yo, listen, why are you over here, man? Yeah, we wasn't, look, see, I was kicking that raw real. So the weirdos had to just sit back and relax. Now you want to come over here? Yo, get up out of here, man. Get up out of here, man. Yo, go play in traffic, man. It's too early. It's Friday. It's too early. It's Friday, man. It's payday Friday. Go play in traffic, man. Go play in traffic, man. I will show you. You need to be out here on Jericho Turnpike, man. Run across this 4-lane intersection, man. Get hit by a car, man. Because when you wake up with retardo energy like that, right? You see, I said retardo. I didn't say retarded. I said retardo. When you wake up with retardo energy, man, you need to just go play in traffic. That's retardo energy shit. Go play in traffic, man. Oh, man, this is on point. Once again, she always comes through the clutch, man. She always comes through the clutch, man. I've been on my hot teas, man. I've been on my hot teas. Yo, remember yesterday it was raining. So yesterday I did everything. I drove all the way up to the door to punch in. I also started my machine up because it was raining. Remember yesterday? Oh, man. I started my machine up yesterday. I was like, fuck that. I was like, fuck that. Yeah. Shout out to Big Pun. I came back in a what's that? What's that? I don't need this right now. You see my daughter be leaving her drinks and shit in here, man. Last night I took her to Moe's, man. She wanted Moe's. She wanted a burrito, man. I took my daughter to Moe's, man. Alright, let me get my Hop Along Cassidy rag ready. Look. See, y'all, look, this is America the Beautiful, man. Right here. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, man. Get my shirt ready. Oh, man. Yo, T, you in the building? Yo, T, did you see the Soldiers last night? We was getting to it, man. I put some remixes out. Man, they got all the weirdos over here now, man. You want to oil me up? Nah, man, that's not that type of party over here, man. Yeah, we was getting busy, man. Yo, we was in there getting busy last night. Yo, T, you rubbed off on me, man. Yo, Big Sauce got his weight up. Yo, you see, I jump under 225, no warm up, man. That's my man Big T-Dog give me, man. Yo, Big T-Dog got me like that on the weights, man. You see my young boy Joshua was laughing because he seen it. He seen I was just walking around the gym. I ain't do no exercises. I jumped right underneath it, threw 225 up a couple times like it was light work. That's why Joshua was laughing. I was like, no warm up. Right? I was like, no warm up. Jump right under that 2 1/4, man. Shout out to NYT. NYT is one of my strength and conditioning coaches from the hood, man. We used to be on program together at the park, man. See all them calisthenics at the park, on the monkey balls and running laps at Manor. Look, you don't never lose that strength, man. Yeah, you don't never lose that strength. That's why I get out here if I got to, but I don't advocate for violence. If I have to get out here, you already know I'm gonna get out on a nigga, man. They gonna be like, damn, that nigga hit hard, man. They gonna be like, damn, that nigga hit hard, man. I'm gonna hit him with the blow of death. Man. That's why I said, look, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Watch. Next time, y'all gonna see me throw 3 plates on there. I'm a front. I'm gonna throw 315 on there, and then I'm gonna max out with 4. And just let y'all know I ain't gonna show y'all no more, man. Man, my teeth. Damn, why you worried about my teeth, man? Yo, Big Dex, you worried about my teeth. But when I had my meat, look, I had my meat all in your mother and your sister and your auntie. Yeah, we ran a train, man. Them bitches is freaks, homie. I never had a mother-daughter combination. You heard? But your girl, right? She want to get down too, but I was like, yo, I don't know, man. Big Dex might feel some type of way. I'm already giving it to his mother and his sister. Huh? All right, Big Dex. I'm already giving it to your mother and your sister. I'm not into you, Big Dex. You don't gotta worry about my teeth, man. I'm not into you, man. You worrying about my teeth. I'm not into you, brother. You know? I know I done turned out your mother and your sister. You getting weird now, man. You getting weird, man. You need to go get with your father, man. Go get with your father. That's what your father will do to you. You kind of strange, man. Go get with your father. Your father, you and your fathers from the hills have eyes, man. Go get with your father, man. I'll just keep giving it to your mother and your sister, man. That's what I do. You heard? Your mother's into that freaky shit. Yeah, she be telling me put on my bandana like this, cause she likes to get gang banged. Kev, what up, Kev? She likes to get gang banged, man. Yo, she likes to get gang banged, man. Yeah, you see how I be dealing with the trolls? I deal with the trolls very well now, man. I deal with the trolls very well. Freaky moms is crazy. It is, Papa. Yo, big Dex moms is like that. Nah, I don't brush it with bricks, man. I got a Colgate toothbrush. A Colgate. Hey. Yeah, that was at Pat's, right? Pat's Market?
Yeah.
All right. We got a homecoming parade today, or this weekend. Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up? You need to let me know. Your mom makes your bed for you and does your laundry and fucking takes lunch or one of your room.
Let me show you this,
The homecoming, right?
yeah.
And Anderson brand products are rated #1 in quality and performance. And renewed
John.
by Anderson is already
John,
over
This is a school, this is where the farm is.
customers in the tri-state
Yeah.
metro
On
area.
Cuban Hill, coming out to Elwood Road, going up Elwood Road and turning into the school. If the school needs it, we'll sweep it. All right, I don't know if the utilities are working over there today.
Okay.
Remember seeing them?
Yeah, on Elwood.
Yeah, they had the lane closed door.
Yeah.
And give us a chance to purge.
So we'll do what we can. I'm taking the half. Jimmy's carrying this for Who's carrying?
Call us down the
You're
road.
carrying?
It's time
No,
for a
it's
place
carrying.
where
Jimmy, you didn't carry so long.
Anderson today for free.
I'll get on that first thing this morning.
Give us a chance.
Toga, that's all for yeah, okay.
You want to take a picture of this? Tree Hollow Corner?
Tree Hollow. That's over there too. I
That's
know
down
what
in
it is.
Jimmy's area, right?
Yeah.
Tree
Dix
Hollow?
Hill. That's at Dix Hill. That's off of Candlewood Path over there.
So we got Toga, Tree Hollow, and then these two are for the
Yeah.
for that. And Jimmy may call you for anything.
Okay. But I'm going to Toga Court first. Okay. All right.
Maybe he can rent it before you leave that area.
All right. Handling my handle now. So I'm gonna start my machine. Oh look, see? The life of a heavy equipment operator. I'm all over again. Dix Hills, right? I'm doing some more in the WCS. WCS, you gotta check out my shorts I just dropped, man. I'm Don King in it, man. That man gotta fight, man. He gotta fight for his wife's honor, right? But see, y'all see what I'm all purpose out here, man. I gotta go do a job for the homecoming. Then I gotta do something for the paving. Then I gotta go to Dix Hills. See, I'll be all over, man. I'll be all over. You know it, Malik. Yo, shout out to Champside. Yo, Champside, you know you my guy. Listen, I'm with you, Champside. If you need a coach, Champside, right? And you and boy line it up. You know I got you, Champside. I'm with you. I'm working your corner, right? But I don't think boy's gonna man up. He talked all that manhood shit, right? You told me he'll let his wife get done like this, right? You said, yo, Tank Davis to get up on your wife like this, and just sit there and watch. But if he wanna, mix it up with you, Champside, I'm with you, Champside. You my guy. All you gotta do is, let me know, man. I work your corner. I'm in your corner, right? The other guy, he kind of disrespected me before he actually knew who I was. He thought I was unsuccessful. As you can see from the talks in there to coming out here, I don't, base my success off of views. I get the views, right? Stay on this live. I'm gonna show you some views, man. I'm about to go to the hills, where the real rich people live at. I know these guys on YouTube and shit be talking about they rich, right? Yeah, I'm about to show you where the real rich people live at. The gated communities, big estates and shit, right? But how is the content looking, man? How is the content looking, y'all? This is the Motion Chronicles, man. You see, we had a couple of trolls in here early, but we used to that now, man. Smash that like button. Yo, little matter of fact, I'll let y'all see it, man. It's enough of y'all up in here, right? Yo, Champside is the coldest right now. Yo, Champside, man. I gotta get cold like you, brother. Right? I gotta get cold like you.
Give me a break. It's not like I wanna.
Champside is the coldest. Everybody gonna act like they ain't see that shit. Y'all seen that shit. Y'all seen that. Y'all wanna act like y'all ain't see that. Look.
Confronting betrayals and urging Gold to fight, secrets unravel in today's heated exchange.
That's Gold. Tank calling me a soft ass bitch is Gold. You gotta fight him, look. You a cook. You a cook. You probably let Tank fuck your wife, huh? What? Let's go, champ, son. I'm convinced. You would let Tank fuck your wife.
Confronting betrayals.
Yo, you heard him. Talk to him, champ, son.
Tank fuck your wife, huh? What? Let's go, champ, son. I'm convinced. You would let Tank fuck your wife. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm convinced. Yeah, you probably would let Tank fuck your wife. Damn. You say, man, this is Gold, man. Y'all niggas tripping, man. Damn. Gold, man. Y'all ass nigga. That ain't Gold, bro.
Yeah, we need answers, man. Yeah, we need answers, man. And look, if that dude is who he says he is, right? Man, that video should go viral, man. Right? Because, yo, see, these guys, yeah, these content creators, man, they be thinking they names and all that is that, right? So, yo, if you really who you say you is, that video should go viral. Because that video was about you. That video was about you. Right? That's gold. Like Champs I said, that video should go viral, man. What y'all think, man? What y'all think, man? I'm about to go get my tea. Man, I had a good night in the gym last night, man. Today's an early day. Yeah, we got paid already, man. You know, we get direct deposit. Well, I get direct deposit over here, man. Today is payday Friday, man. It's Good Friday, man. I wish we would get paid every week, though, man. Every 2 weeks. Well, it don't matter to me now because, you know, I do other things. But I remember when I first started out here, I was coming from jobs where I was getting paid every week, man. But every 2 weeks is good, right? In the beginning, if you don't know how to manage your money, that's what every 2 weeks shit is good. But I'm letting my joint warm up. See, yo, yesterday, remember? Yesterday I drove all through the yard. I had this joker warming up already. So I ain't had to do none of this. I just jumped right in and rolled out, remember? I gotta get water today. I don't think I'll get water. There's still a lot of moisture on the ground. But I'll probably get water in the machine. Hit that like button, y'all. Appreciate that like, whoever that was. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it take it. Thank you. Shout out to Postage Page. Top Cracker here. What up, Top Cracker? Your name is Top Cracker? Man, they be sending them through over here now, man. They be sending them through, man. Top Cracker. My man said Top Cracker in here, man. He got to confront Champ side, man. Yeah. Alright, we ready to roll. You know how these dudes do, right? Yeah, they ain't see that though. Right? As much content and premiere videos and members only shit that guy does, he seen that shit. Yeah, who you think he was talking about, man? He was talking about your boy. He was talking about your boy. Everybody know who he was talking about. Don't play dumb now. See, that's why I say, when certain shit flies off on the internet, especially in the YTC boxing community, niggas want to get dumb. Nah, that's why I put that video out. Ain't no getting dumb. Ain't no getting dumb. They know who he was talking about. They know who he was talking about. Shout out to Champ side, man. Look. Me and Champ side, like I said yesterday, we don't always see eye to eye, but I respect that cook. That was that Louisiana bio coming out of him. I need to get a bucket of barbecue chicken. Yup. He was talking about KO. Look, I'll play it again for you. I'll play it again. He most definitely was.
You probably let Tank fuck your wife, huh?
What? Let's go, Champ side.
I'm convinced. You would let Tank fuck your wife.
Oh, wow.
I'm convinced. Yeah, you probably would let Tank fuck your wife.
Damn.
And say, man, this is gold, man. Y'all niggas tripping, man.
Damn.
Gold, man. Dumbass nigga. That shit gold, bro.
They gotta fight, man. That's tough. They gotta fight, man. They gotta line that up now. Champ side violated that nigga, man. All that manhood shit he was talking. They gotta fight. That man said, you let
Subscribe now for raw debates and full equations.
Yo. Yo. Yo, remember homie was looking for me yesterday, right? Your homie was looking for me yesterday, right? So I got something for him today. Well, I had it for him yesterday. But I'm gonna go over here and practice real quick. Your homie was looking for me yesterday, right? Remember when I was doing my thing? He came over, he was extra tough. I got something for you. I had it for you yesterday, but it was raining. I couldn't show it to you because it was raining. It was raining, so I didn't have to get no water. But I'm gonna get some water right now. I'm gonna show it to you, man. So you just be mindful, man. You already put your threat out there on me, right? Yeah, you put your threat out there on me. So, you know, I'm ready for you. Right? Just know I'm ready. I play those games. Yeah, I play those games, man. I play those games. I'm ready for you. I ain't gonna pull out what I want to pull out, because, you know, that's menacing. But I got something else to pull out for you. Look, I'm ready for you, man. You would have came down on me, and I would have gave you a Black Panther, man. You heard? I'm gonna show you. How I would have did you, right? I would have ended you, man. Yeah, listen, I would have ended you. I'm gonna show you. You niggas don't know who I really am. I would have ended you, right? But I'm gonna show you how I would have did you, real light, right? I'm gonna show you how I would have did you, real light. You was in my live stream issuing threats and challenges to me, right? Yeah, you was issuing challenges and threats to me. Yo, I would have did you like Brother Muzone. Yo, I would have did you like Brother Muzone, right? I would have did you like Brother Muzone, brother. Yeah, I would have did you like Brother Muzone. I would have did you like Brother Muzone. Yo, you would have ran down on me. I would have did one of these like, yo. I would have been like, yo, brother. I would have did you like this. I'd have said, yo, brother, I don't want those problems, man. I'd have been like, yo, brother, I don't want those problems, right? And the moment you would have got aggressive, I would have had to turn into a militant soldier on you out here. I'd have said, yo, brother, please, I don't want those problems. I'd have been like this. That's how I'm doing right here, so everybody sees it. I'd have been like this. Yo, the moment you would have got in my comfort zone right here, I would have said, all right, man. I told you, dumbass. I told you. Yo, then I would have did you like this. Ha. I would have did you like that. Right? I wouldn't have went right here. I would have said, I told you. Don't play with me. I said, I told you, don't play with me. And then look, look. Then I would have kept it all the way cool. I would have got back in my machine and I would have called for help for you. I would have said, yo, there's a guy over there bleeding out his head. Yo, he needs medical assistance. He tried to attack me. I had to put him down. But send somebody over there to help him out. Yeah. You know, you do have options. Yo, Malik, I wasn't gonna damage these, man. Yo, I wasn't damaging the $1 million hands, man. I would have beat him in his head with this right here. Yeah, I shattered a nigga's forearm with that right there. I broke their forearm. Yeah, niggas tried to hop me. Yeah, I broke a nigga's forearm with that right there. When they tried to hop me back in the day. Yeah, then them niggas tried to press charges. Yo, niggas is crazy. Yo, T-Dog is in here. Yo, T-Dog will tell you. If NYT was in here, he'll tell you. Yo, niggas tried to hop me. Yo, it was 3 niggas. They tried to assault me, right? 3 niggas, right? And it didn't play out how they wanted it to play out, right? Yeah, I left all 3 of them niggas in a bad predicament, right? Yeah, them niggas tried to get me locked up, man. But luckily for me, right? That shit was caught by the eye of the sky. Yo, Barry Bonds, let him know, T. Remember? Yo, the massacre. Yo, they tried to get me locked up. But yo, that shit got caught by the eye of the sky. Right? Yo, so when they went to try to file charges, yo, the district attorney had the tape, man. That nigga was like, yo, you better hope he don't want to press charges, man. Yo, y'all were the aggressors. Yo, y'all can't be the aggressor. And then when the shit turned out the wrong way, y'all want to play victim. Nah. Yo, that shit got caught by the eye in the sky, man. Yo, that's why I tell you sometimes, and that was back in the day. Now everything is under surveillance. But that saved me. Yo, T, that shit saved me, man. Cause yo, them niggas really tried to flip the script, man. Right? Yo, they tried to jump me, fam. And then they tried to flip the script, right? Yo, that's what I tell you, man. Yo, niggas ain't shit out here, man. Don't let these niggas fool you and act like they gangsters and thugs, man. Them niggas ain't with that shit, man. They with that shit to talk, man. Yo, T, you remember that shit? That shit was crazy, man. Yo, that shit was nasty work, man. Yeah, they had the police come to my crib, man. That shit was nasty work, man. That's why, you know, shout out, yo, I'm in the boxing gym. Shout out to my cousin, Buddy McGirt. And everybody else, man, I stay in the boxing gym. I try to come on here and stream and be a streamer, right? You know? I'm doing good, Leo. I'm chilling, man. It's Friday, man. I'm about to go over here and do my first job. Hook these guys up. Yo, Barry Bonds, man. And then the one that popped off on New York Avenue, yeah, that shit was in front of everybody. New York Avenue. Yeah, New York Avenue, I was like Cousin Roy. I was just Cousin Roy. Yeah, they said them combinations was coming from everywhere. You know, I like to perform when the lights is the brightest, man. I knew on New York Avenue, everybody was out there. So yo, look, when I performed on New York Avenue, I knew everybody was going to witness it, man. Right? Yeah, everybody was going to witness it on NY Ave, man. That's why I slammed that big nigga like that, man. I slammed that nigga. Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan, man. I slammed that nigga, man. Everybody had to see that, to witness that, so they could run off and go tell it, man. So they could be like, nah, yo, that nigga picked that nigga up and slammed him, and then beat the dust out of that nigga. Beat the dust out of that nigga, man. Beat the dust out of that nigga. Word, T. Yo, rest in peace to Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior. You know that was our shit, T. You know wrestling was our shit. I wanted to DDT that nigga, but that nigga was done. He couldn't even get up no more. After I slammed that nigga, I slammed that nigga on his back. That nigga just laid on his back. I just beat the shit out of that nigga, man. But had that nigga got up, I would have DDT'd that nigga, man, into the pavement, man. But when I slammed that nigga, I slammed that nigga on that concrete. That shit took all life out of that nigga, man. I slammed that nigga, man. Word. On some real shit, I probably could have been an MMA nigga, man. But I wasn't a wrestler like that, man. But when I slammed that nigga, I felt like an MMA nigga. Yo, T, I felt like an MMA nigga. I gotta do this shit over here. I might do it right now. You heard? I gotta do this. This is the parade route right here. I gotta do this. They having a homecoming. I should have just did it now. Yes, the Gap says it all. Thank you. This don't look that bad. This the homecoming route right here. I gotta do this. All the way up to here. Look. Yeah, see, they still working over here, man. This might be a problem. I gotta do it to over here, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. See, they working right here, so I don't know. It's gonna get real iffy right here. But that's the school right there. I gotta do it over here. That'll be job number 2. Y'all appreciate the 10 likes, y'all. Good looking. It's all the way live. Yo, T, I was touching the bag up last night, right? But tonight is my night. Tomorrow, tonight and Saturday, I'm gonna get loose. I only got 1 round in yesterday. But tonight I'm gonna turn up. Cause tonight the gym won't be that packed, man. But I'm gonna go in tonight, man. Yeah, these niggas is probably already over here, man. See, I be trying to beat them over here. Because when they get over here and they put all the equipment and shit out, it be tight, man. Saratoga. Yo, Saratoga's in Brownsville. Go. Go, go, go. Saratoga's in Brownsville. We got a Saratoga over here. Yeah, see, they here already. Damn. I was trying to get here before these niggas got over here, man. Here they come now, look. You see them? They all over here. I wanted to get here before they got here. It's all the way live. Look, they all in the way already. Y'all peep it? I ain't gonna stay on that long. I'm gonna do 1 pass. Well, no, I gotta do more than 1 pass. I'm gonna let y'all see me do 1 pass. Then I'm gonna shut the live stream down. Appreciate the 10 likes. Good looking on the 10 likes, y'all. This is Source Streaming, man. We running circles around them lying ass bums now. Them lying ass boxing bums, man. Boxing jealous fan bums. It's all the way live. The top half should be done. Yeah, I ain't going up there. Oh, well, this is done. All I gotta do is the end. They've been over here for a minute. See, they got that done. I don't need to go down there. Get that gut over there for them. See, oh, this is good. Yeah, see? Oh, this is good. You heard? Oh, this is good. Y'all see what's shaking over here? So I'm streaming, man. I'll be back on later on, though, man. I want to see if those videos that I put out get some traction. I want to see if those videos I put out get some traction. If they get some traction, I'll definitely be back on later to discuss some of that. I want to see if they get some traction. It's all the way live. This is the life of a heavy equipment operator, man. Yeah, you be everywhere, man. Yeah, you be everywhere. See my views, right? Look at my views. Oh, the guys got donuts over there. Look, they take care of them. They got donuts. Look, they're gonna look out for me. My man Scrap. I see you, Chi. I see you, Chi. They got Scrap driving. That's what's up. That's a good look, man. I love to see my brothers driving. I was there, yo. That's a start, man. I was a driver. It's all the way live. Now you see I'm gonna hit that gutter right there, y'all. I got a long hectic day. Well, no, I ain't gonna say hectic. I got a long day though, man. I'm a little bit of everywhere, man. This is the north side of it. Yeah, look at this big ass house they building, see? Yeah, these are the views I get, man. Who's calling me, man? Hey, dude. Oh my God. Hello? The what one first? Okay, so I after I finish Toga Court, I'll go over there. I'm on Toga, no problem. Gotcha. Yep. Later. See, this is the life of a heavy equipment operator. Told you, orders changed on the dime. So now, look. Remember I told you I was gonna go do the parade, the homecoming. I gotta go to Diggs Hills after this. I gotta go to Diggs Hills. But this is almost done. This is almost done right here. It's all the way live. This is almost done here. This ain't that bad. Yeah, I was on this crew right here for years, man. The paving crew. It's easier now, cause look, you see we got all the state-of-the-art shit. Before we never had a drag box. Like we had the manual drag box when I was out here in the field with these guys. Now they got, look, you see we done stepped our shit up over here. See the state-of-the-art drag box they got right here? Yeah, y'all want a good laugh? Why? Yeah, I'm about to Debo they donuts. I'm like, yo, let me get one of them donuts, nigga. Lies. Yeah, why? I'm like, yo, let me get one of them donuts, nigga. I'm over here doing this work for y'all. Let me get one of them donuts, nigga. Why? Watch me. Y'all think I'm bullshitting, right? Why? Watch when I come back around. Let me get one of them donuts, nigga. They got some donuts over there, man. Y'all calling me over here to do jobs and shit for y'all. I gotta pay a fee. Watch this. Yeah, watch me work, y'all. Watch me get one of them donuts, man. See them donuts? Look, watch me run down and go get one of them donuts. Look, I'm gonna let y'all see this shit. I be on my Debo shit. Yeah, y'all see how I do? I had to go chop it up with my man. See, I ran over there and got me a donut, right? Then I chopped it up with my man. That's my guy, Scrap. I'm gonna head over to Dix Hills. I'm gonna head over to Dix Hills now. I had to chop it up with my man. He used to be with me all the time. Told me, yo, fuck it. You don't gotta get, you don't want to get your license, don't get your license. Word. You get it when you want to get it. You win. You win. See, like, I'm gonna tell her, put the camera on, right? They never used to want to hire laborers or us as laborers. I'm gonna keep it tall. They never wanted to hire us as laborers, right? So what they used to do is, right, we had to get a license because with a license you get drug tested. You get drug tested. You gotta get drug tested and shit, right? So that's how they used to be like, you know, you gotta have a license or a CDL or a permit. Now a lot of guys got on without it, and they on it like, yo, I don't. Like me and him was just talking. He was like, yo, I don't need to get my license. I'll get it when I'm ready. And I'm like, yo, you right? You in? That's just on you now. Well, I'm like, you know, when you get the license, a lot of bullshit comes with that shit, man. You go through a lot of bullshit as a driver up here, man. It is what it is, man. You got to be ready for that shit. It's all the way live. Oh, I got my hour in, y'all. But listen, I'll be back on later, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the sauce. Yo, check out them videos I dropped, man. Look, I told you I was going to Debo donut from them niggas. I joined fresh, too. Look. I joined fresh right there, man. Oh yeah, like butter, but how is the content looking now, man? Sauce streaming, man. We outside, we get into the motion. You know, you do have options, man. Shaw News Boxing LLC, media, marketing, management. They can't lie no more, and they damn sure can't lie no more, man. Show me what you're working with. I holla.